Fez has been completely destroyed by Qin Shi Huang, but he's way stronger than me. I'm not gonna tell him to stop. Are you crazy? He'll kill me. Now, I really don't know how Qin Shi Huang is just this strong. My God, he's been taking all these cities. He took Kapiti. I don't know how many cities he has, but I really don't, normally I guess, don't have a civ as strong as Qin Shi Huang. Don't really know how I'm gonna stop him, especially in the mid to late game. It's gonna be a little difficult. Might be a Diplo victory scenario. So I feel like culturally I could probably deal with him. Okay, he's making 200 tourism per turn. That's actually disgusting. My goodness. I'll be able to get the theater square though, and hopefully get some great works. Maybe I can actually smooth some great works out. Oh, he's got a lot of great works. He do be having a lot of great works. All right then. What would it take? That's really not that much actually. Can I get more great works? There's no way the AI is just going to allow me to steal a religious victory or a culture victory from him. I have all the money in the world, bro. I'm Bill fucking Gates, all right? I probably don't have slots for the others, but I'm at 24 culture per turn, or tourism per turn, excuse me. It should skyrocket because I bought like 50 of those great works of art just off the dark net. We'll hit next turn and we'll see. It should be a lot more. I mean, I got a lot of great works, right? Well, not a lot. 45. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I'll probably keep buying them off them. Again, I don't have a lot of cities, so it is going to be a little difficult, but maybe the quality of cities is going to be able to help us push over, because Yanni's definitely a strong city. It's just the early game definitely fucked me a little bit. Yields, I don't even know since Qin Shi Huang decided to kill all the city-states, but I got both of them again, I guess. We'll buy the amphitheater, and I think we'll buy the art museum, because what I can do now is go back to Qin Shi Huang, ask for 3 works of great art. Again, he wants a lot. I'll give him the money, man. I'll fund his genocidal destruction, bro. Listen, if Russia's giving me 3 of the greatest works of all time, Putin can have my last dollar. I'm not even joking. I'm that type of guy. We got the Gilded Vault here in Niani, because the thing is, with this ability, my the gold adjacency bonus from my thing, or from my commercial hub, becomes culture, which is really strong because I'm going for a culture game since it's really the only game I could go for at this point. Moderate flood completely wrecked everything I was trying to do here, unfortunately. You don't like to see it. It's funny knowing that Qin Shi Huang could declare war on me at any second and completely wreck me. I'm talking about it would be just the war against Denmark in World War II. Just 6 hours later, you get a telegram saying the Danes are under invasion. Huh? What's that? Oh, never mind. They already surrendered, bro. Just don't worry about it. Like, that's how fast they could absolutely just wallop me. And I don't use that word lightly. Wallop sounds like the type of word you use when it's just like you have no, like even swearing. Swearing probably isn't enough to just show how destroyed you would be. And that's kind of how I feel like about Qin Shi Huang. I've made a lot of fun about him, but he could definitely absolutely obliterate me if he wakes up on the wrong side of bed. Now, I have a lot more great works of writing because of my market. So I think what we do is we could go to Cleopatra. She doesn't have any great works of writing. And there's 2 civs I still haven't met. I should probably get to finding who they are. In fact, I think I might do the impossible, or I was going to buy a scout, but I have a horseman, so I might as well just do that. Here now in Augusta, or whatever it's called, I don't want to remove that rice. I'll go for the +2. Actually, I did not see that +3 over there, but I ain't no quitter. We're not restarting. Let's confirm that. It seems like we'll be able to secure Fez. I really don't know if we will, but that's what it seems like, I guess. That would be fine. I don't know if I'd liberate. I think I'd just take the city at this point. I kind of need it. What the hell is this? An encampment. Okay, well, that's not good. Go Curator, and I think what we'll do now is we will move Pingala to the capital. I should have done it a while ago, but it is what it is at this point. We'll do something like that. This builder's going to repair from that catastrophic flood we had in whatever. Enemy spy escaped. That's unfortunate. We'll get the Gilded Vault now. You'll see my culture go up a little bit, which is really nice, especially after I get Bengala. Cast a contraction. Do we have another continent? Nope. It's all on the continent of Rudina, the birthplace of the African culture. We'll go ahead and buy spies then. More great works from Qin Shi Huang for cheap. I'm just absolutely flabbergasted he's willing to sell me all this stuff. Like, it really is insane that he's actually willing to sell me all this stuff. It really is cool. Oh, God. His military in my borders just looks like it's gonna kill me. You want to... Yeah, you're... He's got aluminum and it's turn 185. Wait. Wait a minute. He's got aluminum and it's turn 185. This is ridiculous. This might be the greatest AI performance I've ever seen. ChatGPT's got nothing on Qin Shi Huang Unifier. He might need a minor army himself to just be able to put his clothes on in the morning, but god damn if he isn't effective. We'll go ahead and get the amphitheater. Like, God, I'm hoping that if I could just have Qin Shi Huang, I suppose, just make so much money off of my economy. It sounds stupid to say, but if I could just have him, like, so reliant on my economy, he'll probably not declare war on me. At least that's the goal for him. He's even got drones, man. Alright, you might as well just continue obliterating my empire at this, but just get the dam at this point. We're not going to be able to really do anything with that. We'll get the dam. Hopefully it doesn't declare war on us. I'll build the art museum, man. I don't even think it matters at this point. The man's just obliterating me. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what he's doing to me. We are going to get Kilwa Kisinawa soon, which is huge, giving me another really good wonder we can hopefully make use of, I was going to say, except for the fact that I completely forgot. Qin Shi Huang right now is making 260 tourism per turn. We're catching up. And by catching up, I mean we're kind of slowly, well, as slow as you can catch up. We'll do that. We'll come there. Cleopatra, you have like 1,000 military strength. My goodness. I'll give you open borders for open borders. Huge. And then we'll auto-explode with this horseman. And he's already got a rock band. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was like 2,000 tourism. He just whipped right into my face. It's turn 190. Like, I was saying, like, at the beginning, I'm like, I don't know if the AI ever usually gets this strong, but it probably does, and I probably, like, just haven't played enough over the last couple of months to, like, see or whatever. No. There is no way. There is zero chance that the AI is getting rock bands before turn 200. The AI is not getting rock bands before turn 200. It's just ridiculous. At the end of the day, there's really not much I can do. It is just a fuck it, we ball type of moment. Qin Shi Huang has captured Mitla. We must restore its... No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm not restoring its independence. Bro, you do you. I'm not restoring shit. It's Chinese. Hey, I don't know, man. If you look at it from this angle, it looks kind of Chinese to me, so... Alright, Qin Shi Huang has done the impossible and built a... I swear to God, there's like... Sid Meier himself is controlling Qin Shi Huang right now. They got a damn fighter in this city. I've never seen the AI build planes and shit. That's really unfortunate. I can't even make an alliance, because if I make an alliance with someone, like, they don't want to make an alliance with me. If I make an alliance with Kupe, then Qin Shi Huang, I don't want to be us up. That is the worst. That's the last thing I want to do right now. Georgia, of course, herself's got 250 science. Again, it's not really that crazy. Neither is really Egypt, I guess. Not that crazy, I would say. We'll go by the Grove, even though there's really no... I just had nothing to build in this city. We'll get more spies, I suppose. Get the amphitheater, and again, everywhere, I could just faith by the market, huge, and then I'll get the... wouldn't get the harbor if the barbs weren't just posted, ready for me to make my first mistake. But overall, hey man, this game has been fun at the end of the day. It's really all you can say about it. There's Scotland, the last Civ. As bad as it is, I fucking love these games. Like, the thing about the game, right? We'll go on another little sort of mini rant here. The thing about Civ is that once you realize, or once you find out how to win, it's just extremely easy. Like, once you figure out, like, the best ways to play this game, like, it's just extremely easy, and you'll win, like, 90 every single time. It's rare that you get these games, like Qin Shi Huang, for example. How the fuck does he get? How many does he got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mongols ain't cracking shit with this wall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Him, her, him. It's just bodies everywhere. It's like you actually try to recreate the actual, like, Chinese, the proportion of Chinese people as compared to the total population. Or every, like, third person is, like, a Chinese citizen, like, under the watch of the CCP. That's the other thing, bro. How the hell is the CCP? Because, like, we all know, right? CCP just, like, stalks you. They're beginning to stalk the U.S. too, with, like, TikTok and shit. But, like, they stalk. They have, like, facial pattern recognition of all their citizens. There's like 2 billion of them. How do you have the facilities for that? It just doesn't make sense to me. It really is crazy. Like, you gotta give him credits, right? It's a pretty scummy thing to do, but it's a hard scummy thing to do. Like, how the hell are you able to just keep tabs on every single citizen, man? It's like the FBI meme. It's like you're getting ready to jack off to some questionable shit. You get like a random number from like, bro, you gotta stop. This is like the 8th night in the row you've jacked off to like fart furry fetish porn. I can't take it anymore. It's like, it's just, it's just, how are they able to do it? That's my, they haven't even stopped, bro. They decided, you know what, that's not enough for us. We're gonna go to the US and do the exact same thing there too. It's like, it's just baffling that they're able to like, look at that many people. You know what I mean? It's like they're able to stalk that many people with their facility. It's just weird. I don't know if that even makes any sense. Maybe they just have like an automated computer do that for them or something, as I'm trying to salvage this culture game. But again, at the end of the day, it's pretty shocking to me overall how like they're able to like completely obliterate their citizens' privacies and freedoms and such. Now, I am making 106 tourism, which does sound like a lot. It really isn't at this stage of the game, but again, they're really, I need a cultural alliance more than anything. I really think that's what I need right now, because if I had a cultural alliance, at the very least, I'd be able to, like, you know, do something, because I can only take so many great works from him. Like, he's got none left. He's got none. Does Tamar have some? She might have some. None for me. No. What about Scotland? Robert the Bruce? He does have a lot of great works, actually, and I can't take a lot of them, which is really... I can actually take a huge amount. What the fuck? The man's giving me everything. The man's giving me absolute... Alright, well, apparently I'm finally too broke for that, which is a little unfortunate. I'm making like 400 gold per turn, so I should still be fine overall. I think I'll try siphoning money, actually. We'll try siphoning money. Again, we're making a lot of tourism per turn. I just need an alliance. The problem is Qin Shi Huang's mad because I just killed Barbarian. He's disappointed you've cleared Barbarian Outpost a few hundred years ago. You love to see it. Really not too much I could do. I could try building the Taj Mahal, I guess. I doubt that's going to be the difference between success and failure. But again, it just, if we end up, we're probably going to win, if anything, a diplomatic victory. I'm already at 9 diplo points right now. But culture-wise, we are starting to make a little bit of a push. We're number 2 tourism. The problem, okay, wow, another flood. Well, I guess we'll should actually build the dam right now, and I'll just buy a builder. We got a dam here in between the Tigris and Euphrates River, which is fantastic. And there's finally the industrial era. Let's see where Qin Shi Huang is. Oh boy. The other city-states weren't enough. He's trying to one-shot Cahokia. It's not even a good city, man. It's in the middle of nowhere. What the hell are you gonna do in Cahokia, bro? Come on now. This civilization is culturally dominant over us. Wow, that is actually insane. The fact that he's culturally dominant over us is just ridiculous. Considering I'm like one of the highest culture civ, the man already he's probably already won at this point. What the? It's a lot of tourists, that's for sure. I don't have a lot of domestic tourists, probably because I spent like the first 100 turns trying to fend off a barbarian invasion, which really is what it is at this point. We'll get another farm over there. It's important to like look back on these games and see, you know, exactly what did you do wrong? How could you have played this better? Honestly, I don't think there was anything I could have done. The barbs were too strong. My production early game is too weak. It's really the thing about Mali. Like, again, might be copium. Who knows? I guess if I still have the autosave, there's no way I have the autosave. Yeah, no, there's no way I have the autosave. But again, let me know down below in the comments if you know probably or something what I could have done, because the problem early on was definitely the barbarians. Like, how do you stop the barbarians, right? And the thing with Mali is that early game they have absolutely zero production. Again, I still probably win this game through diplomatic, but it's not like an actual victory, if that makes sense. And then Qin Shi Huang was like just dropping like drones and culture bombs by turn 200. It's ridiculous, even for a deity. We'll make friends with, okay, that was probably a stupid idea. I just accepted yes. That was an awful idea. But again, we could probably go around and try buying great works everywhere, but you know, at the end of the day, a lot of the time, this game especially, I don't know what else I could have done. Maybe there was something I could have done this game, I don't know, but I just feel like it was a little unwinnable from the start. Completely filled out my great work slots again. I don't know how much culture we are making, but we should be making enough. The problem is, how do we beat Qin Shi Huang culturally? That's kind of it. He's 127 turns to victory. Like, everyone else really doesn't seem like that hard to beat, if I'm being completely honest. The problem is, what do I do with Qin Shi Huang at the end of the day? It really isn't much that can be done with Qin Shi Huang, as another city-state's about to bite the dust with Cahokia. Might as well try to get a little bit out of them. We'll go to Wolin. We'll go to Wolin. Maybe I can find a culture city-state that somehow completely changes my game. Making now 205 tourism per turn. That is just insane. Qin Shi Huang's making 268. So we're really starting to catch up to Qin Shi Huang right now. Just got open borders with everyone, which is great. Now, I'm struggling what I should do right now, because if we declare war on Qin Shi Huang, right, he's got 2,000 militaries. He's just too technologically advanced. And the problem is, the way this continent is at, it's kind of like a barbell in a way, like thin in the middle. He's coming after me first. Like, again, I'm still fairly certain it's Sid Meier himself controlling the game from, like, the sidelines or whatever. But I guarantee you 100% that the second I just form a coalition against him, bro, I'm Prussia. Napoleon's coming to crush me in 7 seconds or less, led by Mike D'Antoni and shit. It's gonna be ridiculous, so I can't even declare war on him to stop him. Like, technologically, I'm making 87 science. I had to go for culture. I am making a lot of culture, not as much as he is, obviously. The man's just been ridiculous. He's got future tech at this point. Go by foot. Agent was killed in Beijing. My God. Nah, that's gotta be racist. Typhoon finally dealt with all the barbarians at the cost of millions of innocent lives, which is, I see that as an absolute win now that I think about it. But overall, so far so good. I still think there's a chance we can win this game. I'm holding out hope for sure. I'm a little confused here. It says the required district is damaged, but I don't see any sort of damage going on here. I'm going to just... Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused right now in the city of Wallada. I guess we could probably get like a holy site or something, get that +3 from Desert Folklore. Probably not. It probably wasn't the smartest idea now that I think about it. We might as well go for it. Again, as long as if we could get rock bands, if we could just get rock bands, I think. If we could get rock bands, there's a shot. We need 636 culture to stop them. Mon ami. Have me speaking French and shit. But, yeah, I just feel like we could maybe stop eventually, I guess. Maybe we could get, like, culturally... I don't really know what to do. I'm just going to keep playing and see if I can luck into a win. Now, it says Cahokia is gone. Or still here. I don't really know what to make of that. I'd say that's probably the Civ 6 AI 100% at work. Let's go ahead and get the new deal. And we'll go Merchant, Confederation, and Republican Legacy. There we go. We got some really nice. Now, if only I can make some allies. Hey, Qin Shi Huang, can I suck your penis? You're not interested in this time. Well, I know you haven't, like, touched your penis in fucking years at this point, man. There's no way you can actually reach down there with that suit of armor been on for hundreds of years, man. It still kills me. It's probably why I just decided to destroy me this game, honestly. Again, there's really not much I can trade with you. He's now making 442 tourism per turn. Well, that's... I'd say that's a little ridiculous right now. We're probably just gonna have to transition, I would say, into a diplomatic victory right now. We gotta throw in the towel, man. This guy just absolutely clobbered us. 900 culture per turn. Disgusting. We've won another 2 envoys in the World Leader Congress, putting me now at 11 envoys, which you love to see. Statue of Liberty might not be bad. Next to a harbor owned by the city. This city's really strong, actually. If I could get a harbor, but that would mean I have to defend the harbor. So we'll do that. We'll build a huge amount, and then if we can get the Statue of Liberty, that means we're about 5 Diplo victory points away from victory, so we can definitely still win one fairly easily. It's finally time to deal with the barbarian menace to the east with a couple caravels. Here in Niani, we're going to go Foreign Ministry, because again, we're trying to get as much... I guess Diplo or aid request, receive aid. I've gotten a lot of aid, actually. What the fuck? Yeah, by the time, it should be fine. We only need 5 Diplo points and we build the Statue of Liberty and win the game, essentially. We'll keep, I guess, trying to go for a culture victory, but again, at the end of the day, he's making like 500 tourism at this point. It's pretty strong. Let's go ahead and just continue obliterating this. We'll just shift enter because we're going to continue building the harbor. This is the city. Pretty solid production, I would say. And again, we'll build the city. We'll build Statue of Liberty. We'll win the game. The only problem is, culturally, Qin Shi Huang's getting a little too close to unifying everybody or something, man. I really We can't really do anything with this great musician, unfortunately, but yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to just finish before he actually goes ahead and wins the game through a culture victory, turn 250. And actually absorb a city-state into our empire. Too bad there's no city-state we can actually absorb into our empire, which kind of sucks. We'll just delete Stanford, excuse me. I don't know what I'd defeat him in, considering the fact that can't even defeat this fucking cosplayer in a goddamn 1v1 in Civ 6 culture victory, unfortunately. But again, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Special session, this is huge. Robert the Bruce is involved in a natural disaster. We give him gold. I have 14,000 gold right now. Here you go. Here you go. All of it. You can have every single little bit. There's the gift. Boom. Just like that, I've won. just like that, I don't have to do anything else for the rest of the game. I don't even have to send aid, but I guess I might as well in this city. This horse we can just stay fortified at this point. Send aid right now. I probably just end up winning, and that's 2 Diplo victory points, putting me at 13. Meaning, I think it's 4, so I'll need to win 3 Diplo victory points. So if I just win the next session, meaning right now, we are going to build a shipyard. Yeah, there's no shot anyone catches up to that. And then we go ahead and get started on the Statue of Liberty. You'll love to see it. So we'll do that. We'll also, just so I don't actually lose production on the Statue of Liberty, I will buy a caravel on the Statue of Liberty. And then I can even buy another trader here, honestly. 285 gold. We'll get it right now. Huge. That's Faith. There we go, we'll get that 285 gold, and we'll get the workshop, we'll get the factory, we'll get all that stuff, and if everything goes well, in the next 30 turns, we should easily win a diplomatic victory. That is, unless Qin Shi Huang wins a culture victory, which would be a little difficult, but what do you... No longer suzerain of Preslav, which is oh, I thought he took Preslav, never mind, but, again, the important thing is to make sure we don't get statue before the World Congress session, because if we do, then they'll just, like, we'll be at 2... If you get to like 15 or 16 Diplo points, which is what's going to happen if we get the Statue of Liberty, they're all just going to vote for you to lose 2 Diplo points, and I don't want that to happen. Jin, you're going to use some of your fighters to help these barbarians. Thank you, beautiful. I was going to say, man, if the AI built fighters just to vibe and not do it, jet fighters, excuse me, don't want to misgender you or whatever, but, again, it's just ridiculous to me that the AI is able to build fighters in this game. It's the first time I've seen jet fighters. It's the first time I've seen anyone with drones or rock bands before turn 200. It's just ridiculous, man. Qin Shi Huang's definitely off the perk 35s at this point. Now, the good news is, depending on what the other resolutions are, I can win the world leader plus 2 Diplo points. If I get plus 2 Diplo points, Statue's going to give me 4, that's going to give me 2, that's 6, that's 7, 8, I can get 8. Meaning, if I can win that and then just get, you know, maybe, okay, I'm just going to delete you at this point. But if I can win that, and if I can win one other World Congress session thing, then that should be an easy victory. Okay, never mind. Qin Shi Huang's just making hundreds, and I forgot Robert the Bruce is in this game, so we're probably going to just have to vote for Robert the Bruce. And then we got to win the other 2. That's 3. Statue of Liberty is 4. That's 7. And then 9 will be able to squeak out a victory with the aid request. Because no way anyone's getting more than 15,000 gold. That would just be ridiculous. All right, here we go. Chosen player wins 2 diplomatic victory points. It's going to Robert the Bruce. Robert's winning that. Robert is winning that. We'll do that, and I just want to win the other 2. Duplicates of the luxury. That is never going to happen. It's always going to be your luxury because the AI hates you. We'll do gold. We'll do gold. We'll put in 5. Government type gains a wildcard slot. What is your government? You are a digital democracy, corporate libertarianism, monarchy, synthetic technocracy, the no-no Germans, and okay, well, everyone's just a different ideology this game, in this clusterfuck. At this point, we might as well just pick one, honestly. This is, because I have to win all 3, I think. I have to win all 3 or this becomes a little bit of an issue. I think corporate libertarianism, that just sounds like something that would win in this instance. And we'll do Robert the Bruce. And this right here, training athletes project, stadiums, 1 Diplo victory point. We could do this one, actually. So let's see. No gold, corporate libertarianism, 2 Diplo victory points. If we win all 3, we're still in business, baby. Let's see. Come on, game. Fuck me. Yes. Yes, alright, so no amenities to citrus for some reason. The one time when it isn't your luxurious resource the AI wants. That's fine though, because what we can do here, training athletes, maintaining stadiums. I'm all about training up those athletes. Come on, we're making the next LeBron here. Everybody just start exercise. Listen, bro, science, culture, the arts, fuck it. If you can't shoot a basketball or throw a football, you're literally getting sent to the wolves, all right? That's exactly how we're going to play this game. I'm going to run around and just buy stadiums everywhere that I swear to God, I built like a huge amount of like stadiums. Here we are. There's a stadium. We can even buy a Chancery might as well with our gold production. Another stadium over there. Here we could do nothing. Here we could do another stadium. Maintaining stadiums is going to be huge, and I think that's fine for the most part. Again, as long as we win this. So it's now like 30 turns until we win the game, which is unfortunate. There's the Statue of Liberty. I love to see it. We'll go ahead and train athletes over here, even though it's probably not needed. Just like that, 17 points away. Meaning we have to win in the next 22. Oh yeah, we're dominating. No way anyone's giving another 10,000 gold to goddamn whatever his name is in the next like 50 turns or whatever. There's the aid request victory, meaning I'm one diplomatic victory point away from victory with the World's Games all but wrapped up. Now, the only problem would be if Qin Shi Huang decided to declare war on me. This singular giant death robot would have me raising the French flag so fast, you guys, the video would be over. It would be just Tuesday, Qin Shi Huang declares war on you, and then you'd see the outro. That's what it would be like. Considering I have about 49 combat strength in all my cities, I'm fairly certain that one singular giant death robot, he wouldn't even have to heal. He could probably just obliterate me on his own. Seems that the Malian Empire is going to be the next civilization blamed for the Wuhan outbreak, the virus that will not be... It's a coronavirus. I'm talking about the coronavirus. We get 2 free cities off of, but 3 free cities, but I don't think it matters too. Is he in a dark age? That has to be the only reason he'd be losing this many cities. He is. But again, we get about 4 turns remaining. So again, I think even if Qin Shi Huang declares war on me now, I should be fine. Although considering he's got the damn U.S. Navy's Air Force just locked and loaded, I wouldn't be surprised if he could kill me in like 2 turns or whatever. But I think he's like busy with Egypt. Yeah, like everybody hates him. I don't even know why. Well, wow, he did take out 1, 2, 3 city-states in the early on and did nothing to him, so... Again, is this maybe, who knows, maybe fucking Xi Jinping is actually the one playing this China instead of the AI, and he's like, doing it as like a warning through me or something, like, see this city-state, you see Fez? It's gonna be Taiwan if they don't shut the fuck up or something like tornado outbreak. Well, that's fantastic, but sorry to say I'm about to be the world leader in the next year. Nothing too major or anything, just the leader of the damn world. But as long as anything doesn't happen, it should be okay. I came number 2 in culture, which is like fine, I guess. But there's a Diplo victory. Again, really rough game early on. We just had the barbarians completely raffle stop me, had me zoomer-knuckled or anything. I think it was the drip, man. They just saw this guy and they thought, damn, that's the drip of an excellent, exquisite, and more importantly, rich man. They sent all their forces to me. I had like my second city by like turn 70. Qin Shi Huang, if I declared war on him early on, it probably would have been a culture victory. Again, at the end of the day, that's the problem with Mali. It's always been the problem. They get so much gold once you get the Sugubas, but for like the first 50 to 100 turns, you have so little production. The 30% bonus is so massive that, like, a lot of the times, especially on Deity, you just get completely boned. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you do enjoy, as always, leave a like and subscribe to not miss out on future content. See y'all next time. Peace.